what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to the garage. Before you go out and buy that Ferrari or that Lamborghini, I got 5 tips for when you start making real money. Whether you're making your money online, through a traditional business, through real estate investing or stock market investing, what you do with that money now will determine what your financial future will look like down the road. My number 1 tip when you start making real money is to save that money. It's important, guys, when you're making this real money, you save it and put it away. The rule of thumb is, for me, if I'm gonna buy a supercar and if that supercar costs $200,000, then I wanna have at least $200,000 in the market working for me, earning additional money. I would also recommend that you don't take the $200,000 out of savings to buy the supercar, but you go finance the supercar. Go find you a low interest rate loan from a bank and borrow the money to buy the supercar. You can keep the $200,000 in the market to continue working for you and earning a higher rate of return than what your interest rate is on the supercar. Guys, savings is important. Having liquidity, in my opinion, is the single most important thing for an entrepreneur or anybody that's out there trying to create additional income. The second tip when you start making real money is keep your expenses low. As your income continues to go up, don't increase your cost of living. Don't go out and start buying things that are unnecessary. You know, guys, I talk a lot about delayed gratification. That's extremely important. When I was running hard and making a lot of money, I delayed gratification. I kept my expenses low. And the reason I did that was I wanted to build my net worth. And the only way you build your net worth, in my opinion, is you invest in assets that increase in value and you save cash. You invest your cash so that it can grow. That will increase your net worth. There will come a time and place where you can buy things. Once you get to a point where you've built your net worth and your liquidity to a point that you're happy with, then at that point, go ahead and start taking some of that money and doing some of the things that you really want to do. My rule of thumb that I always live by is I want my net worth to be 5 times what I spend on my supercars. So if I spend $200,000 on a supercar, I want to have a net worth of at least $1 million. That will always put you in a position where if something were to happen, you could lean on your net worth to be able to get you out of that supercar and you can continue on until the market turns around. The third tip when you start making real money is hire yourself a certified public accountant. When you're making all of this money, you want to make sure you have someone in your corner who's a trained professional to be able to show you the different ways you can minimize your tax consequences. They'll be able to help you track your expenses on the business side. They'll be able to advise you on certain things you can buy that will reduce your tax burden down the road, and they will keep you out of trouble with the IRS. So my recommendation, again guys, hire a good CPA, make sure that person understands your business, make sure that person understands your long-term financial strategy, and work with that person in order to put yourself in a position where you're not paying more taxes than you should be paying. We all gotta pay taxes, but the key is only pay the portion that you need to pay. Don't be paying more because you don't understand the tax code or how taxes affect the way your business is running and the money that you're making through your business. So hire a CPA. That's my third tip for you when you start making real money. My fourth tip when you start making real money is reinvest in yourself and reinvest in your business. You can reinvest in yourself through creating a higher level of skill set to help you run your business and help you grow your real estate portfolio or help you grow your stock market portfolio or just help you grow your overall net worth. You can do that through reading books, going to seminars, just increasing your overall knowledge. You can also reinvest back in your business by new technology for your business, investing in creating new products or services that you can get out to the marketplace and take advantage of new hot opportunities that are out there. You can also invest in your business by hiring competent, skilled people to help you run that business and grow that business. Keep in mind, guys, a really good business owner is not working in his business, he's actually working on his business. And the difference is, if you're in your business every day just working and not growing it, then you're an employee. But if you have competent people in that business that run your day-to-day operations, and you're actually spending your time on like a CEO and managing those people and out creating new opportunity for the business, then your business will grow exponentially. So my recommendation is reinvest in yourself and then reinvest in your business. That's the fourth tip when you start making real money. The fifth tip when you start making real money is diversify that money. Don't keep your money just concentrated in a bank account. Take that money and put it out in the world and make it work for you. You can diversify into things like real estate investing, stock market investing. You can create additional streams of income through online businesses. You can also invest in other businesses. So there's a bunch of things you can do other than leave that money sitting in a bank account not really working for you. I would make sure I take that money, the majority of it, and I would redeploy it out into the world so that it can create more money for you. So diversification is important as well, because if something were to happen to your primary business, then you'll have other avenues out there that you have money invested in that is making money for you. So you never want to have all your eggs in one basket. The 5 tips when you start making money that I've discussed with you guys today, I believe will assist you in building a tremendous net worth and a tremendous income streams. These things are important, guys, before you decide to go out and spend money on a supercar. Make sure you're saving money, you're keeping your cost of living the same, although you're making more money. Make sure you hire a good CPA to make sure you're taking advantage of all the things you can take advantage of as it relates to reducing your tax burden. Make sure you reinvest back in yourself and in your business. In the long run, those are the things you're going to need in order to grow your business and grow you from a personal finance standpoint. And then the 5th thing is diversification. Never keep all your eggs in one basket. Make sure you're out figuring out a way always how to maximize the money that you have, how to 10x your net worth. When I started making real money, I did not go out immediately and buy the 458 that's in back of me on my GT3. Nope, I delayed gratification. I did that for about 10 years. And all I did in that 10 years was make money and reinvest it to make more money and continue to build my net worth. And then I got to a point where I had a net worth that I was comfortable with. When I think about net worth, I think about 2 things. I think about hard income producing assets like real estate. And then I think of cash or investments. Those are the 2 things when I talk net worth, that's what I'm talking about. So, all right, guys, I've taken up too much of your time as it is. I appreciate you stopping by the channel. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, and give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel and it helps me too. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.